Welcome. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce our next guest speaker. Now, this is a person who needs no introduction, but they have studied at Monash University, where they went through 15 different degrees. They've then gone on and written 5 different papers. Let me tell you about it. You've seen that kind of introduction? They need no introduction, and they go in depth, and everyone in the audience is like, oh my God, here he goes again. I want to give you a few quick tips on how to give a great introduction when you're next introducing a speaker. Or maybe there's someone in your organisation, show them this video, you're introducing the speaker, do it like this. First thing you need to understand, and this is not negotiable, it's a truth, it's not about the speaker. It's got to be about the audience. The presentation has to state, or the introduction has to state, what's in it for the audience? Why should I care about what's about to be presented? So it's not about the speaker, it's about the topic, it's about the content. So it may well be a statement like, without the internet, business would die. Our next speaker is an expert on the internet, da da da. So you have that what's in it for me for the audience. Now the second element really is that expertise or that credibility. You know, our next speaker is an expert on the internet, he's run this business or done this kind of thing, are really short and snappy. So don't take too much time, but set it up so the audience know why they should care and who the person is and why they have a level of authority. You want to keep it small. You want to make sure that the introduction is 30 seconds, a minute tops, because a minute seems to last forever. So make it nice, short, snappy. Have a bit of fun with it. That's like, I think we've all been to enough events where our buttocks are a little bit numb, shall we say. So having a bit of a joke or a bit of fun with it can be easily to inject a one-liner into it and just make it put a bit of levity into it. It just makes it so much more enjoyable. Now here's one that I have been guilty of in the past, and that is be very considerate of your language. If you have a look at a lot of the introductions that are done for female speakers, and typically they'll be introduced with, here's the lovely or the glamorous or the delightful versus here's the expert, the smart, the skillful. So make sure that you're giving credit to the individual and not just their physical characteristics, so to speak. And then finally, it is finish with the speaker's name. The last thing you say is going to be the easiest thing to remember. So it becomes that, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the under-17s swimming club champion, Mr. Warwick Merry. So the last thing you say is their name, so that's what stays on the delegate's mind, so they know who it is. Just a few short tips on how to do your next introduction at your event. I'm Warwick Merry from warwickmerry.com. Thanks for stopping by.